I'm Jay Christopher, and I'm an oil painter. I would definitely have to say my body of work connects to the theme in a way where it kind of goes into a different perspective of what motherhood looks like. So for me, most of my subjects are children, and I paint from the perspective of just like their hardships and what they have to go through and endure. And so I had to figure out how to pivot and connect that back to motherhood. And so most of the pieces that I have that are selected into the show are just giving the perspective of what that child is going through when it comes to just having a mother and wanting to please your mother or wanting to give the world to your mother. I would definitely have to say my personal connection to the show is my mother. She's my rock. She's the one who actually connected me to Zucot. So it's like, I wouldn't even be in this state right now if it wasn't for her. So it's a no-brainer not to just connect her back to, my story and my journey. One of the narratives for one of my pieces, The Layers of a Black Woman, it just shows this young woman who is in this powerful stance, in this regal gaze, and she has all of this, a mosaic in the background, but she's holding up this mask. And this mask is a representation of just the layers of what a Black woman is. I feel like people always try to just pinpoint what a woman is, just throwing a word out there, oh, she's powerful, and then that's it. Or, oh, she's a leader. It's like, no, she can be both. She can be a leader, she can be a mother, she can be powerful. Women just don't have just one, adjective or word to describe them. So that piece just basically is a visual representation of layers of a Black woman. I think the biggest thing for me in terms of just my audience and what I want them to take away from my work is understanding the phrase beauty amongst the thorns. I feel like all my pieces are centered around that phrase, and it's just understanding that there's beauty amongst what we deem as society as a thorn, so our insecurities or something like our physical ailments or our disabilities, and just taking the time to not really dwell on those things, what we deem as a thorn, and recognizing the beauty and standing in it and standing proud in it. My mother represents the epitome of womanhood, hands down. I think she's the visual depiction of just multifaceted, powerful, dedicated, compassionate. Like I was saying about my work before, it's multiple layers of a woman, and she is the compilation of all that. See, it's hard to select one word, but I think definitely for me, nurturing. I think no matter what, especially Black women, they always have your best interest at heart. Whether it's getting you to the next level, pushing you and encouraging you, and specifically for me, my mother, getting me to this state where I'm at right now. I would definitely have to say to those who are coming in, the great thing about Zucot is that artists who come from different backgrounds and different ages who can share different perspectives of what they feel like womanhood is. And I feel like it's also an immersive experience. It's not just coming to view artwork, it's about understanding the story and, connecting with the different perspectives. So I hope that people can take away, what womanhood looks like to them from different artists' perspectives. Definitely, for me, I feel like what makes Black women so unique is the ability to put on so many hats at the same time. I'm gonna have to bring my mother back into this. Seeing her through her day-to-day activities and her going through work, her being able to put on mom hat in 1 second and then take it off and put her work hat on, or going back to the school system and being an educator and putting that on. Just the ability to cut it on and off, I can't even do that myself. So it's like, I admire that when it comes to women. Even my sisters, starting to adapt that lifestyle too. It's just, this is what we have to do to make sure that we're exceptional in this, society.